Some encouraging news this morning for people who were left paralyzed by spinal cord injuries. NBC's Harkema Ellis fills us in.
Up, down.
It's a stunning development for Dustin Shilcox. Moving his legs after a car accident nearly 4 years ago left him paralyzed from the chest down.
It was a really low part of my life and frustrating, really hard to comprehend that, I would never have movement again.
Now there's new hope. Today, researchers working with the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation announced that Shilcox is one of 4 patients using a novel therapy that challenges the long-standing notion that the spinal cord, once damaged, can never recover. The lead researcher was astounded by the results.
Somebody like me says, wow. What did you say?
I said, holy cow.
This report builds on an initial study released 3 years ago. Doctors focused on the lower spine below the point of injury. They implanted 16 electrodes and a stimulator that, when operated by remote, can mimic signals from the brain and initiate movement. Rob Summers was the world's first patient to stand using the device. Now researchers say they've discovered the electrical stimulation also worked on 2 other patients who, unlike Summers, had no sensation below the chest. This challenges the notion that the brain is essential for walking.
It just brought tears to my eyes like it is now.
Being able to move my legs, my toes, my ankles, which is a huge change in my life for my self-confidence and my quality of life.
Researchers say there's a lot more work to do, but today's findings offer promising possibilities for the 6 million Americans living with paralysis. For today, Harkema Ellis, NBC News, New York.
It's incredible.
Tonight, a major medical breakthrough. Paralyzed patients moving again.
It's hard to imagine, but soon spinal cord injuries may no longer be lifelong sentences of paralysis. Our Ellen McNamara is here with this incredible story tonight, Ellen.
And Bill and Leah, men who were told that they would never walk again, are able to move from the waist down because of this cutting-edge experiment.
The ability to feel hot, cold, sharp, dull, even something as simple as the breeze against my legs on a nice day.
You forget how tall you are. You stand up, you're like, wow, this is amazing. I feel like King Kong right now. Emotional.
Yeah.
Because, it's something, it's not easy.
Mm-hmm. The men are able to move their legs again thanks to a stimulator that is implanted in their bodies. It's controlled by a remote. Without the remote, their legs won't move. A spinal injury disrupts the communication from the brain to the legs, but the device works by sending signals to the injured spine, helping the brain's weak signal travel to the spine and then to the legs. 1.2 million Americans lack control of their limbs, like former high school hockey player Jack Jablonski. We talked to him tonight about this groundbreaking procedure.
I think that, seeing the progress that the people have made in just the little time that it's been, available and that it's been out there is definitely something to look forward to in the future, knowing that the progress being made now could, be advanced the next 5-10 years, and it could just be a big change in spinal cord injury research and spinal cord injuries itself.
Now, Jack's spinal cord injury happened 2.5 years ago. He does about 12 hours a week of physical therapy, which he calls hard work, but it's worth the pain, he says. Jack's a senior and will be a freshman at USC in the fall. He says the warm weather in California will be good for his body and his recovery. Bill and Leah, though, his positive attitude, of course, doesn't hurt either. Back to you.
Yeah, he's an inspiration to so many people. He looks great, by the way, yes. And you saw the guy earlier, on-off switch, moving his leg. If anyone can do it, it's probably Jack Jablonski.
I think you're right, and it's nice to see that there's some hope out there. There's something he can reach for here.